Hi guys, it's me, Kat, Mrs. Handy. How are you? Hope you're all doing really well today. Well, in case you hadn't heard, President Trump picked his VP running mate, JD Vance, who's Senator of Ohio, one of the senators in Ohio, I should say. Uh, anyway, so you know this whole election is fake, right? So don't worry about who we picked. You know, maybe a lot of you are waiting to see if it was our junior, JFK Jr. That's fine, don't worry. So anyway, I did a little decoding on it, and I thought you might like it. So JD Vance equals simple gematria, it's 59. And in case you're new, gematria is Bible coding, and A equals 1 all the way through Z equals 26. And I use Gematrix with an X on the end, .org. And I just, plug these, either all the capitals in the database, or, the words that I'm looking for, like maybe a highlighted word, I should say, or maybe it's a phrase. Quite often I do phrases because that's how I learned to do it. Okay, JD Vance is in simple gematria 59, and it equals buried. What do you think? You think he's still around? I got a feeling no, or else he's, locked up. So it equals Joker, and the game, it equals cruel. So likely he was one of the cabal, the bad guys. So that's interesting, right? And now, I don't know if this has anything to do with it, but this just kind of popped out at me because of some other things I found yesterday. Negro popped out. Now, I don't know if President Trump is being played by someone like Martin Luther King sometimes or what, but I was listening to something else, and here comes the Trump train, and the comms were that the color was coming off of someone's arm, like it was the double talking kind of thing. And anyway, so I thought about, okay, so color coming off, like, what does that mean? So let me know what you think, if it could be somebody else even beyond who we think playing President Trump. So okay, and then JD Vance and Jewish gematria is 1353, and it equals Jesus making me laugh, so laugh is here, and Jesus humor. So I got a feeling the real one's not around. It also equals murder junkies, because that's what they were like, those cabal people, probably addicted to the, adrenochrome. And then we have two movie titles, Poltergeist the movie and Educating Rita movie, and they both say movie in the matches. So, it's just another movie reference to JD Vance and all this being a movie, and it's not real. So then he texted about picking JD Vance just a few minutes ago. And so I decided to do all the capitals in the text. So it was like, I won't read it all, but it was FTI, and then selected, well, I think it was from Trump, actually, I can remember that. From Trump, I selected JD Vance for VP, and then the next line was read this, and there was a link. Well, when you look at that, you've got VP at the end of this, and then R. So R is probably really the VP, which is what we've been thinking at Junior. But I've got a feeling that 2 9s make an R, because it's 2 9s make 18. And if there's 4 witnesses, like I've talked about so many times before, they're probably each a 9, because that's the most high number. And you add two 9s that are the most high together, and you get 18. So I could be wrong, obviously, but that's kind of what I'm wondering. So all the caps in that text where he announced his pick is, in Jewish, it's 2676. And let's see, the king, now this is exactly what it said on the Gematrix database. but I looked at it in a different way. It said, the king who is holding the key of David. But I looked at it as David the king is holding the key, like holding the key to the prison or the jail. And live by the numbers, die by the numbers was another one that jumped out. And by the word of their testimony matched. So they likely he was one of the ones that had to testify. And all caps in simple gematria, it was 262. It equaled divine twin and soul of God. I'm sorry, divine twin, soul of God. So it's like kind of a doubles reference to JD Vance, in my opinion. You know, like there's a double right now. And the funny one, the funny one that matched in simple 262 for all the caps is, don't you forget about me. So President Trump's kind of letting us know that he's not around right now. So I thought that was really funny. So that's a real short video. It's kind of like just the breaking news. And I'm going to do a video about the rally where there was an attempted assassination of President Trump. I did a little short one, but I worked it out a lot more. And I'm going to talk about what's coming up Thursday night, which is the RNC convention where he makes his acceptance speech. So that will be coming up soon. So I hope you watch. And I love you guys. Take care of yourselves. Take care of each other. I love you. Bye.